I'm here with Ob Driver, Public Relations Coordinator for Dark Horse Comics. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Excellent. Now, of course, the first thing anybody who's been here before will notice is that the Dark Horse booth is entirely different. It used to be yellow, it used to be structured entirely differently, and it's got a dramatic new look. So how did this develop?
Well, basically, we went into a bit of a rebrand about a year ago, and we wanted to, in the convention scene, make a serious splash. So we have a brand new events coordinator this year, Carrie Yadro, who's fantastic. She's basically put this together from scratch with this company, Marketing Genome, from the East Coast. They are amazing, amazing people. And they, in fact, did a very small pop-up store for Sega down the block if you're in the area. But anyways, these guys put together a small scale of this for C2E2, and it just was so fresh and just something that it popped. And when you looked at it in comparison to, I don't know, Marvel, Image, etc., and everything else you see around here, you really had got a sense of what Dark Horse was about. They were this, this heavy hitter right in the center. You want to see and go to that booth and make sure that you're involved with everything that they've got going on. So,
what were some of the goals, structure-wise, of the new booth?
Structure, we wanted to basically incorporate, user involvement, make sure people were, involved with what they could get access to. So we have iPads on the side of the thing here that are holding basically Dark Horse Digital and making sure people can read their digital comics. We've got our giveaway windows that you can walk straight up to and get whatever you need. We have our product development stuff over here with all of our different domos and various other things. And then basically just to get as much user interaction as we possibly could. And yeah, that's essentially what we're looking at.
We also saw the green screen feature.
Yes.
What is going on with that?
Everyone asks about the green screen. The green screen is not a new technology, but one that is severely underused. And basically on the side of the booth over here, we have a very large green screen that people will stand in front of starting tomorrow. And at different times of the day, we're going to have different covers which you can stand in front of with different props and basically have yourself put inside a comic cover. So we've got Conan, Buffy, I believe we have Dylan Dog as well, Hellboy, Mass Effect, all these different covers that you can actually be part of. And so after the show is done, we will go home and we will upload those pictures to the website, and you will be on Facebook, the Dark Horse Facebook, that is. So make sure that you go on Facebook and like Dark Horse Comics so that you can get that picture.
Excellent. Also, the retail sector looks a little different. It's a little bit more compact this year. What were your thoughts behind that when it was developed?
Well, basically, we wanted to, again, maximize our space and user interaction, and we went through diligently trying to figure out what titles people were really interested in this year, and we just kind of left the other stuff behind and said, let's just move forward with everything that we have that people like, people enjoy, people want to keep buying, keep reading. And so now we have the condensed version of the Dark Horse retail store.
And I can't help but notice there's something large out there that's covered in drapes. Is that connected to the big reveal in just a few minutes?
Yeah, that big reveal. It's happening at 7:30, and it's gonna be quite interesting. I'm curious to see how people react to it. It's gonna be quite the reveal. And yeah, those drapes will come off.
Excellent, and we'll be there to get it. Well, thanks so much for your time.
So we're at the new Dark Horse retail area, and I just want to see if there's anything, that I can go home with.
Butt plug with the old woman. That's fine.
BPRD Plague of Frogs.
Very nice.
Very beautiful hardcover. That one's going with me.
If you see here, they've got the whole wall lined with comics. It's just like a little store right in the middle of downtown.
Got the exclusive Sirocco. That's coming home with me. I'm spending too much money, I'm sorry.